So we are from the group 4 of marketing management team with Sir Hanif from management. And today we would like to discuss about consumer market and consumer buyer behavior. So this is our team, my team, exactly. Me as myself is Ahmad Akbar Ghafarin Anitya. The second is Dika Pakliuka Deveyando.
Halo.
Gina Afrinor Putri. Muhammad Yusuf Nugraha. And Jonathan William Hartanto. So today we like to discuss about our topic in here. We already give some topic outline. The first is about model consumer behavior. The second is about characteristic affecting consumer behavior. The third one will be type of buying decision process, the buyer decision process, and the last but not the least is the buyer decision process for the new products. So for the first part, we'll be gonna explain by Jonathan William. The second part by myself. The third part will be
Me?
Dika. Yes, Dika. The fourth one will be Gina, and the last one will be Yusuf. Okay, so for the first part, time is yours, Jonathan William.
Okay, so I will explain about the model of consumer behavior. What is model consumer behavior? Model consumer behavior is a study to learn about the uh, behavior of the consumer, what they do to decide the purchase. Several models have been developed that help further explain why consumer make decision. So I have one example on the model of consumer behavior. Next slide, please. So this is a economic man model. This model is to show how consumer that decide the buying decision by choosing the most the lowest price with most utilities. What affecting the buyer on this model is the price. If first is the price effect. Lower the price of the product, more will be the quantity purchased. So in this model of consumer, they consider that the cheapest is better, so they will purchase more if the price is low. And the second is substitution effect. Lower the price of the substitute product, lower will be the utility of the original product purchase. So basically this the consumer will choose the lowest price rather than the utility of the original. Next, income effect. When more income is earned or more money is available, quantity purchased will be more. The economic theories of buyer decision making was based on following assumption. So basically, this theory of consumer is like when they have the money, they will purchase. What I mean is when they have extra money, they will of course purchase the product that available. So basically, the economic man model is model of consumer that consider the price as the main factor of purchasing. So I think that's all from me. Next will be explained by my partner.
Okay, thank you. So the next part gonna be characteristic affecting consumer behavior. First is about culture and the subculture. Culture is learned values, perception, wants, and behavior from family and other important institutions. And the other way, subculture are groups of people within a culture with shared value system based on common life experience and symptoms and situations. So for the example is Hispanic, African American, Asian, and mature consumers. The next one is gonna be divided by a group. First is membership group, the second is aspirational groups, and the third one gonna be reference group. Membership group is a group with direct influence and to which a person belongs. Aspirational group is a group and individuals wishes to belong to, and the reference groups is a group that form a comparison or reference in forming attitudes or behavior. Next one is about word of mouth influence and buzz marketing. Opinion leaders are people within a reference group who exert social influence on others, also called influentials or leading adopters. Marketers identify them to use as a brand ambassador. Next is about group and social network. Online social networks are online communities where people socialize or exchange information and opinions, including blogs, social networking sites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, something, virtual worlds, or we can say it like our second life in virtual world. Okay, next is about social factor. Social factor means like family. Family is the most important consumer buying organization in society. Social roles and status are the groups, family, clubs, organization that a person belongs to that can define role and social status. Next one is about personal factors. They're gonna be age and life cycle stage, RBC Royal Blend stage, youth or younger than 18, getting started from 18 to 35, builders age 35 until 50, accumulators, or we can say it like 50 or 60, and preserver over 60, or we could say it like old man or something. Next one is about personal factor. It's about economic situations, including trends in personal income, saving interest, and rates. Everything about money that you have. The next one is about lifestyle, a person pattern of a living as expressed in on her psychographic. This one, measure a consumer AIOS, activities, interests, and opinions to capture information about a person pattern of acting and interacting in the environment. So we can measure from the activity of a people, interest of the people, and the opinion of the people to see their own psychographic. The personality and self-concept. Personality refers to a unique psychological characteristic that lead consistent and lasting response to the consumer environment. So about the personal factor, it will be dominance, autonomy, defensiveness, adaptability, and aggressiveness. Psychological factors. First, it's about motivation. A motive is need that is sufficient pressing to direct the person to seek satisfaction. Motivation research refers to qualitative research designed to probe consumer hidden subconscious motivation. So we can conclude that motivation can make our research more valued. The next one is about perception. Perception is the process which people select, organize, and interpret information to form a meaningful picture of the world from three perceptual processes. First is about selective attention, second is about selective distortion, and the third one, selective retention. Next one is about learning. Learning is the change in an individual behavior arising from experience and occur through interplay of first, study, stimuli, cues, response, and reinforcement. Next one is belief and attitude. Belief is a descriptive thought that a person has about something based on first, knowledge, opinion, and faith. Attitude describes person relatively consistent evaluation, feeling, and tendency toward an object or idea. So for the next part, gonna be explained by Dika. It's about buying decision behavior. Dika, thank you.
Okay. The next is types of buying decision behavior. A consumer's buying decision depends on the types of product that they need to buy. Based on observation, it is clear that purchases that are more complex and expensive involve higher deliberation and many more participants. Okay, the first, complex buying behavior. Complex buying behavior is occurring particularly when consumers are buying an expensive product. In this infrequent transaction, consumers are highly involved in the purchase decision. For example, when a consumer is buying a car for the first time, it's a big decision as it involves high economic risk. There is a lot of talk on how it looks, how his friends and family will reach, how will his social status change after buying the car, and so on. And the second, dissonance reducing buying behavior. Dissonance by reducing buying behavior, consumer involved is very high. This might be due to high price and infrequent purchase. In addition, there is a low availability of choice with less significant difference among brands. In this type, consumers buy a product that is easily available. For example, a consumer who is looking for a new collapsible table that can be taken for camping quickly decides on the product based on few brands available. The main criteria here will be the use and the feature on the collapsible table and the budget available with him. And the third, habitual buying behavior. Habitual buying behavior is divided when a consumer has low involvement in a purchase decision. In this case, the consumer is perceiving only a few significant difference between brands. When consumers are buying product they use for their daily routine, they do not put a lot of thought. They either buy their favorite brand or the one they use regularly or the one available in the store or the one that costs the least. For example, while a consumer buy love a breed, he tends to buy the brand that he is familiar without actually putting a lot of research and time. Consumers just go for it and buy it. There is no brand loyalty. And the last, variety-seeking buying behavior. In variety-seeking consumer behavior, consumer involvement is low. There are significant differences between brands. Hence, consumer might want to try out new product just out of curiosity of boredom. Consumer here generally buy different product not because of dissatisfaction but mainly with an urge to seek variety. For example, a consumer like to buy a cook and choose a brand without putting much thought to it. And the next time, the same consumer might choose a different brand out of a wish for a different taste. Brand with switching occur often and without attention. So, consumers buying decisions are dependent on the consumer's behavior. There are great difference in the consumer's behavior while buying a car versus buying chips. Marketers have to exercise careful judgment in marketing product to different kind of consumers' behavior. Thank you.
Okay, I will next part. The buyer decision process, that recognition, occurs when the buyer recognizes a problem or need triggered by internal and external stimuli and information shared by personal source like a family and friends and commercial source advertising and internet, public source like a mass media, consumer organization, and experiential source like handling, examining, using the product. Okay, next is but purchase decision, the act by the customer to buy the most preferred brand. The purchase decision decision can be affected by attitude of others and expected situation factors. And post-purchase decision, the certification or dissatisfaction that the consumer feels about the purchase, relationship between consumer expectation and product perceived performance. Next. Post-purchase decision, the large the gap between expectation and performance that greater the consumer dissatisfaction. Cognitive dissonance is the discomfort caused by a post-purchase conflict. Like customer satisfaction is a key to build portable relationship with consumer to keeping and growing consumer and reaping the consumer value.
So the next is the 5 stages of process include the first is awareness, the second is interest, the third is evaluation, the fourth is trial, and the fifth is adoption. Next slide, please. Oh, and then there are 5 how to influence people to the product. The first is relative product. The relative product, like how much better is the new product, and then compatibility. Like people are resistant to change. The complexity. How easy is it to understand to benefit to get the benefit? The divisibility is there a visible difference between a new product and the old one? And the last is communicability. That's all. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf, for the explanation. So basically, consumer market is a very step that allow us to purchase product, goods, and services. This item can be used for a personal use or shared with other. In consumer market, you make your own decision about how you will spend money and use the product you want to purchase. And then about the consumer buying behavior, it refers to the action taken both on offline or online by consumers before buying a product or services. This process may include consulting search engines, engaging with social media posts, or a variety of other actions. This is all for us. Thank you.
Thank you.